NBC 15 reality check tonight. Some volunteers at Mobile rec centers are moving their classes. They say a new policy is forcing them to pay a fee, and it doesn't make clear on whether they are liable for injuries.
NBC 15's Muriel Bailey joins us live now. Muriel, you spoke with a volunteer who's already moved his class.
I did, Greg. I spoke with a volunteer who teaches dance classes, and he's moved his classes here to a center in Pritchard, and you can see he already has his flyers up advertising those classes. He tells me here in Pritchard, there are no hassles.
1, 2, 3.
Michael Whitsitt teaches line dance classes twice a week.
This is good, clean fun for older people.
It's something he's been doing for free for 5 years. He usually volunteers at rec centers in Mobile. However, today his class is at a rec center in Pritchard. Whitsitt says he recently found out if he wanted to continue volunteering in Mobile, he would have to pay for a background check.
We're already doing this for free. We're taking our time, our gas, and I felt like the city could have paid for that background check if it was needed.
In an email exchange between Whitsitt and Mayor Sandy Stimson, Stimson said the background checks are their new policy the Director of Parks and Rec is pursuing to become an accredited department. Whitsitt says what made things worse is he later received a facility use agreement that doesn't clearly state whether he's liable if someone gets hurt.
I felt that that was unfair to me. I just could not, in all good conscience, sign that paperwork, putting me in for liability.
Ken Cronabush says he's attended dance classes for 12 and a half years at Mobile rec centers. He says he's worried about the impact the changes could have.
The classes are going to have to move. You're going to hurt the centers. You're going to hurt the centers. You're going to hurt the communities.
Whitsitt says as a volunteer, this all makes him feel unappreciated.
To be thinking of yourself as an asset and then be treated in such a way, it makes you have second thoughts about what you're doing and why you're doing it. All right.
Now, I did speak with the city today. A spokesperson, Jen Zogby, says that she released a statement saying, quote, "We are aware of the issue. We've heard the feedback. We want to do what's best for the protection of our children and volunteers, and we'll have a full response tomorrow." Of course, we'll check back with the city on that. But volunteers and participants tell me that they do plan to address Mobile City Council tomorrow about this issue as well. Reporting live in Pritchard, Muriel Bailey, NBC 15 News.